What is up, guys? It's your boy MrMeepzMax, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I know I did not do one in such a long time, and there are various reasons why, but I don't want to get into them because they're absolutely tedious. But yeah, I just decided to do a tutorial video here because I know that I'm back at Minecraft. I know I might get some love on the game now that I'm back on it. But yeah, I just wanted to do a tutorial video on how to build a statue of myself, and of course I didn't show off what my skin looks like, obviously, but what you want to do is you want to grab the materials you need, obviously, because this is gonna be an epic statue, and that my skin is already epic enough. Well, I do want to say I'm not too proud of it, but like it's good looking. It's quite good looking. But yeah, what you're gonna need some materials here. You're gonna need some black concrete or wool, depending on what type of material you like to use. It could be either wool or concrete, although some parts on the statue may need wood, or not wood, wool. So yeah, I'm just gonna use concrete because it's now my favorite material to use for statues. But yeah, you want to grab some black concrete, so light blue, some brown, red, yellow, white, dark gray, dark blue, light gray, and you're actually gonna need a couple more materials after that, like all these up here in my inventory. But these are the current colors that we're gonna need for now to like make up the legs and the top of the torso and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, once you have those materials for right now, I want you to figure out where you want to make it. I'll be making it right here. You're going to want to kick off the statue with a row of 8 black concrete or wool on the floor, depending on what material you like to use, in a row on the floor. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want to actually stack another 8 on top of that, like that. So another row like that. And then for the next 10 rows, actually, you're going to want to take out your light blue and stack up 10 rows like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you actually want to fill in the rest of the rows like this with light blue, just like that. My skin, it's not, I don't want to say it's completely plain, but it's like, for this build, I'm like, there's many shades on my skin, so there is many shades of it on it. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult like finding right shades with blocks. But yeah, that's actually the legs actually fully done on the front. So yeah, we're gonna move on to the front of the torso now. So what you want to do now is take out your brown and also, actually your white most likely, because we're now gonna make a belt that's around my skin. So what you want to do is put in 4 white in the center blocks like that, and then put the rest in, fill in the rest with brown. And then the next row, do 2 white, not white, brown on the 2 center spots on the row, a single white on either side of that brown, and then do brown everywhere else again. For the next row, do 4 white again and the 4 center spots of the row, and then this time do red everywhere else. That should be what the bell looks like. And then I'm gonna go up to this point, pause the video if necessary if you want to catch up. Again, that's 2 rows for the feet, 2 rows of black, 10 rows of light blue, and then make sure to do the belt like this. So that's 4 white, and there's 2 brown, 2 brown there, 2 brown there, and like 1 white, and then there's 4 white, and then 2 brown on the other side as well. Not 2 brown, 2 red on either side right there, like that. But yeah, now this is where things are starting to get a bit complicated, but not too much to the point where you won't understand. But yeah, I suggest moving the dark gray, swapping like that closer to these, because we're gonna need that. But yeah, now what you're gonna do is take out your red, and now from left to right for the next row, do this sequence of colors. Do 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 red, 2 dark gray, 1 red, one dark gray, one red. Just like that. Now for the next 2 rows, actually, we're going to do 2 dark gray in the 2 center spots of the row, and then fill everything else with red. And like I said, you want to have that for 2 rows. For the next row, it's actually the same as this row. Remember, 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 red, 2 dark gray, 1 red, 2 dark, not 2 dark gray, 1 dark gray, 1 red. And the next row is actually the same like these 2 other rows. 2 dark gray in the 2 center spots, and then red everywhere else. And then one more time, the next row is just like this one. 1 red, 1 yellow, 1 red, 2 dark gray, 1 red, 1 dark gray, 1 red. And then the final row is the same like these 2 rows. The final 2 rows are just like this, 2 dark gray in the middle, and red everywhere else. And with that, you should have something that should look exactly like this. That is the front of the torso done on my statue, on my skin. Pause this if necessary, of course. And now what we're going to do is make some part of the arms. So now we're going to move on to the arms for the front. I'm going to actually swap that out with my... So take out your cyan terracotta. You're actually going to need cyan terracotta for this. It used to be called cyan stained clay. But since we're in Minecraft Bedrock, the latest version, it's now called terracotta. It used to be called cyan stained clay. Of course, stained clay like this. Terracotta, that's red terracotta. It used to be red stained clay and just normal stained clay like that. What you want to do now is take out your cyan terracotta. I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm not stained clay because it's changed the name. Yeah, right here on this this brown block here, this lower brown block on the belt. You want to extend this out with your cyan by 4. This is where we're going to make the hand now. And you want to do this for the other side as well. And the arms are actually just fairly simple. All you have to do is just make another layer or another row of stained cyan terracotta. And then all you have to do now is just fill up the rest of the arm with your red of choice. It's either concrete or red or wool, whatever you want to use. And then just do it like that. The arms are just that simple for the front. The back ones are going to be a little complicated. But yeah, the back of the arms are going to be a little complicated, but I'll help you with that. Just make it easier to understand. But yeah, so all you have to do is just do two rows, or not, yeah, 2 rows of 4 cyan stained clay like that. Or terracotta, I should say. And then keep building up the red until you reach on the top of the torso. And there's an ambulance outside. But yeah, once you have that the arms done, you should end up with something that should look exactly like this. The cyan should pretty much just like match up the length, the height of the brown belt, and then the red is just exactly like that. So like that. Pause the video if necessary, of course. And now what we're going to do is move on to the back of the statue. So what you want to do is take out your black of choice, the wool or the concrete. I'm just going to say concrete from now on so I don't have to keep on saying that. Your choice of either wool or concrete. But yeah, take out your black concrete. And then all you want to do now is just extend these 2 corners of the feet back by 3. Make sure like that. And then what you want to do now is connect them up like this. Oops. It's more like a U shape, I would say, or a C shape. Very tall C. But now, what you want to do now is stack 2 more rows of black on top of that row. And now, what you want to do now is take out your light blue now and stack up 9 rows of light blues. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 4. There. 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8 and 9. Like I said, it's 9. That would meet up with the front of the legs now too. So that's actually the back of the legs now done. Now what you want to do is just fill in these 2 rows like this with brown, full solid brown. And this is now where the fun begins. Now take out, or I like to call fun. Remove your cyan from stained clay, your cyan terracotta from your hood, and then replace that with, yeah, like this. You need to have yellow, dark gray, light gray, white, and dark blue. I suggest having like this. There you go. So now what you want to do is go from left to right, do this sequence of blocks. So excuse me, I'm not feeling the best right now. I'm really having these big urges to sneeze, and I already sneezed like 25 times already today. But yeah, but today, not today. Right now we're gonna do from left to right, do sequence of blocks. So follow my order here. So now do these sequence of blocks. Do 1 dark gray, 1 light gray, 4 red, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray. And why are we getting these colors, you may ask? Well, there's actually, if you didn't notice, there's a big you probably never saw it, but you just saw it over there. But there's actually a big star on my skin's back. So yeah, it's gonna be quite lit, I would say. But now let's just continue. Next row, you're gonna do 2 dark gray. Oh no. So it's 2 dark gray, 4 light gray, and now 2 dark gray. For the next row, do 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 1 white, 2 dark blue, 1 white, 1 light gray there, and 1 dark gray, like that. I don't know why I got it like mixed up like that, but they order like that. But yeah, next row, do 1 light gray, 1 white, 1 dark blue, 2 yellow, 1 dark blue, 1 white, 1 light gray. For the next row, do 1 dark gray, 2 dark blue, 2 yellow, 2 dark blue, and 1 dark gray. For the next row, do 1 dark gray, 2 white, 2 dark blue, 2 white, and 1 dark gray. For the next row, do 2 light gray, 1 dark gray, 2 dark blue, 2 dark gray, 1 light gray. 2 light gray, my bad. Yeah, just 2. Make sure it's 2 there. Now for the next row, do 1 red, 1 light gray, 1 dark gray, 2 dark blue, 1 dark gray, 1 light gray, 1 red. For the next row, do 2 red, 1 dark gray, 1 dark gray, not 1 dark gray. There's 1 light gray, 2 dark gray, 1 light gray, 2 red. And for the final row of the back of the torso, do 3 red, 2 light gray, and finally 3 red. That should give you something that should look exactly like this. That is the back of the torso and the legs. Now we're gonna move on to the back of the arms. So you should remove the dark blue. Actually, we don't need the yellow anymore. We still need the blue for later on. But take out your cyan terracotta now again, and then do the same like the back, like of the front, not the back, the front of the arms. Move up 2 with the cyan. Make sure it matches like the height of the belt, and then just like that. So you have 2 rows of cyan terracotta. Now the back of the arms are quite different from the front, so they're not that plain. So take out I suggest moving your light gray closer to your red. But now what you want to do is, I'm going to start off with this arm here. Do this sequence of blocks for this row. Do 3 red, 1 light gray. For the next row, the same actually like the previous one. So you should actually have 2 rows like that. For the next 2 rows, it's just 2 solid rows of red. For the next row, it's similar like the other one, like that. 3 red, 1 light gray. For the next row, do 2 red, 1 light gray, and 1 dark gray. For the next row, do 2 red and 2 light gray. For the next row, it's actually for the final 3 rows. Actually, it's just 3 solid rows of red. So you should have something like that. And now for the other arm is very similar to that one. It's just reversed, like mirrored like that, to match up the other side of the star. But I'm gonna help you to just do the right color order for that. So for the first 2 rows on this arm, build up 2 light gray, 1 light gray like that, and then the other rest is red, like that. For the next row, again, it's 2 solid rows of red. In the next row, 1 light gray and 3 red. For the next row, do 1 dark gray, 1 light gray, and 2 red. For the next row, it's again like, 2 light gray and 2 red. And now for the final 3 rows, it's just 3 solid rows of red. So with those 2 at the back of the arms done, you should have something that should look exactly like this. Pause the video if necessary, of course. You can also pause at any time if you want to catch up. If you're like slowing down a little bit on this build, but yeah, that is the back and the front done. So now we're gonna move to the sides of the statue. I'm gonna take out your black now, and then your black concrete or wool, like I said before. And now what you want to do is put 2 black like that, a row of black like that, and then 1 light blue, and then 1 black, and then the rest of the row, or the rest of the rows actually, are light blue. And keep building this light blue up until you hit the arms like that, like this, like that. Do not like build on the light blue on the brown here. So now you want to take out your cyan again, and then connect up the both hands on the side like this, and then do that. And then the rest of the side of the arm is just plain red. So keep building that up until you reach the top of the shoulder like that. And then you want to build in 3 like this. 1, 2, 3 there, like that. Make sure you build in 3 once you hit the top into the shoulder like that, which is how most Minecraft skins are. And now for this other side, you just want to do the same like this one. Just copy what you have, like reflect what you have on the other side too, like this, which is not even hard whatsoever. You just have to copy the exact colors and just do it like this and then that. Very simple on the sides. Very simple. As long as I don't mess up on trying to place blocks. And once again, make sure you want to build in 3 like that. So that would be the whole of the statue mostly. And now what you want to do now is we're going to take out a couple more blocks so we can start with the head. So what you want to do is take out, remove, actually we're going to need the blue later. We don't need a cyan. We still need the white. We still need the dark gray. We don't need the light gray, I believe. No, we don't. We now need white, terracotta. We need red wool. You actually need red wool for this because that's the red shading for what the hat is on, for what the shading of the hat. And you also need orange. Also need, we still need the black. We don't need the light blue, but we also need, actually for, okay, yeah, there. So these are the materials now that you're gonna need. We are gonna need these 2 later on though. So, or actually we can just do this now actually. Now for this one, just take out the normal color terracotta, and you're actually gonna want to build out 2, like just 1 extending out by 1, and just build up 3 overhanging like the belt, and then just do this one like that as well. That makes up my skin's belt pouches. which is pretty nicely. I added, as I decided to add pouches on it, the bell pouches on the back, which is pretty nicely. It looks awkward, obviously, but there's not better detail they can do in Minecraft with blocks. But if you're trying to make it so small, so that's kind of a shame. But yeah, now you could take out that and just replace it with red nether brick. Now what you want to do is take out your white terracotta, and you see this red block that I have highlighted here. You're going to want to extend this down, or put 8 of these on the front here. You want to start off here and then go count down 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you want to extend this down by 2, leaving these 4 in the middle though out by 1, because that's where my mouth is going to be. So use your black for the black material for that. And then the next row is, now we're gonna build up the face. So this first row building up is just a plain set of white terracotta. For the next 2 rows, you want to do it like this. It's 2 terracotta, 1 black, 2 terracotta, 1 black, 2 terracotta, and like I said, that's for 2 rows. For the next row, do 1 black, like that, 1 black, and then just a black on either side of that, on the corners like that, and then just white terracotta everywhere else in the middle. Actually, I actually made an error. I actually made an error. You have to break out this one here on the bottom too, and then just extend this one over here, like this. So yeah, we want to have something like that. Now, what you want to do is take out your red, and from left to right, do this sequence of blocks for the next row. That's actually the next 2 rows. Do 2 red, 1 dark gray, 2 white, 1 dark gray, and then 2 blue. And like I said, you want to have that for 2 rows. Oops, I just messed that one up there. Make sure you have 2 rows for this sequence of colors, like this. Oh, right. And now for the final row of the front of the head, we want to do a solid row of dark gray. So you should have the front of the face like that. Pause that if necessary, of course, and also which is technically the front of the head. So now what you want to do is extend this back part over with these 2 blocks here, and then you actually want to take out your dark gray concrete, and then just put out like this. You just want to do it less so it extends over the statue by 2 with your dark concrete, just like that. Once you have it like that, we can now start moving on to the back of the statue's head. So what you want to do now is take out your white terracotta and then build up like this. Wait, hold up. Let me just check my agenda here. Wait a minute, I am wrong. So, do you see a head like how that other pre-built statue that I made for myself? Like, so you want to actually have 2 like this, and then put in, not 2, there's 3 in there, but add 3 like that, and then add a black there, and then 2 more terracotta like this, just like that, and then 1 more row of black. Actually, 2 more rows of black, actually. And then the rest up here is dark gray, like that. Alright, so I quickly checked over where the other pre-built statue is, and I'm on the right track. You guys probably are also too. But now what you want to do is build up over like that. Build over now with the rest of the black like this. Make sure it does like that as well. And then build with your white concrete like this, like that. Make sure it extends to the back as well. The reason why this dark gray is here is because as you can see, my skin over there has a hood as well. It's just like on. Actually, I'm not gonna show it yet, but what skin I have on right now. It's actually the same like this one, but it's more detailed. But now what you want to do is go over to this side now, and then again build down 3, and then put in 2 more like that, and then put in 1 more black like that, and then build up 2 with the black, and then let me just put in more black right here. When I put in the rest of the black here as well. Oops. Oops. Oh, remember this 2 is just 2 black. Remember, it's just 2 black rows like here, right here. And then you just want to add here, and from where the red is going, you want to extend that to the back with the dark gray. So, like that. Now, what you want to do is just connect up with the gray, the black and the gray together with their respective colors. So, and then that's the black done, and now here is the dark gray done. You also want to fill up the top part of the head like this. Like this. And that, you should have the head completely done. But of course, we're still not finished. We're still missing a few accessories on the head. So what you want to do is remove the white, put in the red terracotta like this. I'm just gonna remove these others. We don't need the black anymore either. We need your red nether brick, orange, red wool, red concrete, red terracotta, and the dark gray. So now what you want to do is we're gonna make the headphones that I have on. So we are gonna put it in like this. We're gonna, so you see from this this white terracotta block right here, you wanted to put in a block like that, and then go up like this by 1, and then do 2 like this, and then like this, and then like this. You should have it like that. So there's 2, so it's this exact where this black hair bit is. You want to go right to that, and then go up, place the block there, place a dark gray right there, go up by 1, and go up again by 1, but don't place a block there. Place 2 right here, go right again here, down by 2, and then 2 right here, just like that. Once you have that, you now want to build up 1 2 3 4 up like that, and then extend this all the way down to the other side of the head like this. Make sure it's going over it by 1, extending out, and then do the exact same thing. Go down by, I believe it was 1 2 3, I believe 1 2 3 4 like that, and then 4, yeah, 1 2 3 4, and then do the same as the other side is, like that, like that. So those are the exterior, main parts of the headphone done. And now what you want to do is take out your red nether brick, and then add in red nether brick like this, and then put in red terracotta for a nice like little shine on it, light shine on it. Do the same with the other side. And now, excuse me, I apologize. I don't know why so many times today I've been getting the urge to sneeze. I'm not doing my nose is not doing the best right now, but I'm still pushing through. But now, yeah, that should be the headphones done with the main part. But now we're gonna make the microphone that is on the headphones. So yeah, I do have a microphone on my headphones. So yeah, that's what I do. I'm poor. I'm broke to even buy a standard mic on its own. But yeah, take out your dark gray again, and then let me just remove that real quickly. You see this 1 2 3 this white terracotta block that's right here, like on this next to this red concrete. You want to place a dark gray there, and then extend this out by 3 more actually. 1, 2, 3, like that. And then extend this down by 1. And then put a red, not a red, orange, to concrete or wool, whatever you want. Whatever you want. But yeah, right there like that. That makes a little light. The orange is actually a little light that glows on my microphone in real life. Which is, obviously I don't have the right. Obviously Minecraft doesn't have the smallest block in, the smallest block in the world in the game. But yeah, this will do because I actually like the add-on of this little light on it. So just to make a, like, just, you know, light. Whatever. But now with that microphone done, we're actually going to move on to the part on my baseball cap. So what you want to do now is go like right here on this part. Place a red wool there. And then extend this out by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just put it out like, extend this now down all the way to the other side of the head. Make sure it's overlapping like this. Just like how it is on the other side. Now what you want to do is just extend this out 1 more, excluding these corners here. So just add 8 here instead of 10. Just like that for the better look of the baseball cap. Like that. So now what you want to do is take out your dark gray again. That's the baseball cap now done. Which is a nice looking baseball cap. I do like it. So now what you want to do now, lastly, to finish up the statue is the hood that I have on. So now what you want to do is, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is just put in, you just want to knock out this headphone part. Actually, you just build up 1, 2, 3 with your red wool. You want to do this on the same with the other side before you forget. That's what I like to do. So yeah, just knock out 1 block from the headphones. That's it. That doesn't matter because the headphones. I am covering up slightly my headphones with the hood. So yeah, just like that. But yeah, now what you want to do is go up a diagonal by 1 like that, and then do up another diagonal, and then build back like that. So make sure there's 2 blocks there now, and then extend the red all the way back to the other side of the head, just like this. And then lastly, ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do now is just fill in like this, extending up like back to where the red is again as well, extending the dark gray to up to where the red wool is. And then with that last block, ladies and gentlemen, oh wait, actually no, I'm still missing a couple things. So knock out these 8 blocks here in the middle right here, so that technically is 4. But yeah, what you want to do is add in red wool here, and then you actually want to take out your black again. Actually, I forgot about this. And then add in black so that the hair is like, so you know, like what snapbacks have. You know what snapbacks have is this straps to adjust the size of the hat. So what you want your head shape to be, not head shape, but like the head size. So you can adjust it. And then of course there's this little exposed area, so it's where the hair is, of course, and then that's where the hair is, obviously. But yep, just like that. And once you did that, ladies and gentlemen, you have actually completed the official MrMeepzMax skin statue. Let's just take a look around this guy for 360. I did make 2 over there. I just wanted to use that one over there. I just want to leave that one over there for my world that I have here, for my statue world. And then I just made this one, of course, to show you all how to make the statue itself. I like how the way my skin actually looks, like the actual one that I'm using right now, which I did not reveal yet. I'll just show it later on once I've done doing it like 2-way 360 of this guy. I do like the way the materials I like to use in the statue, because it's just nice, and especially with the nether brick, it adds a little bit more detail to the side of the headphones, as well with the glowy red terracotta to add the shine part. The big star as well. So, and the pouches, they add kind of a nice touch as well, I suppose. And do like the bell, and of course the glowing orange microphone, and the it's actually supposed to be stars up here, but of course, Minecraft is all blocky and it's hard to make stars on small areas. Oh yeah, these are. I do like the way the statue turned out, and as you can see, there's other statues over there. I don't want to really get into right now, but as you can see, some of them look familiar. But yeah, I do like the way the statue turned out, like I said. And for those of you wondering, yes, this is what I look like right here. This is the official MrMeepzMax skin. If you guys wanna get the skin, just you wanna join my if you wanna get the skin yourself, just join my Discord server, which is in the link in the description below, so you can just play like as me for yourself for the skin. So yeah, if you want the skin, like I said, just be sure to go down into the link in the video description so you can join my Discord server, and I have a photo of it on the pictures section, so you can use it. And so you can download it and use it for yourself to exclusively get the nice touch of a cool MrMeepzMax skin. Yeah, guys, like I said, I'm the official MrMeepzMax skin for like all the detail I put in this one, and especially this big boyo. But anyways, guys, I hope this tutorial helped you guys on how to make a big statue of my skin in Minecraft. This also works, of course, for Java, so any Java players out there, you can also build this statue, of course. Like I said, it also, of course, works for Java. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did find it helpful, then be sure to comment below and leave a like on the video if you really liked it, and also post any comments, like I said. And if you want to join my Discord server, the description has the link, and so you can exclusively play as my skin. And yeah, if you guys, be sure also consider subscribing to me to not miss out on any new video posts. And I'm still also grateful for my channel reaching over 100 subscribers. I'm now at 103 subscribers now. But yeah, I'm really grateful for that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video again, and I will see you guys in the next Minecraft video that I may make, and also some other great gaming content for y'all. Goodbye!